Hi everyone! Today we are filming from our interior stateroom on the Celebrity Summit.
Hi and welcome to our channel. I'm Jamie and this is Skylar. We love to travel and stay active. In this series, we will be sharing our experiences on a Southern Caribbean cruise on the Celebrity Summit. Episodes will cover our experiences on the summit and in ports at Barbados, St. Lucia, Antigua, St. Kitts, St. Thomas, and Puerto Rico. We went on some exciting excursions, so be sure to subscribe and turn the notifications on so you won't miss an episode.
We flew into San Juan yesterday and stayed at an Airbnb. We got in a little late, so we didn't end up doing anything in the city. This morning, before we came to the cruise port, we did stop at a nice coffee shop to try some really delicious coffee at a place called Cafe Bistro in San Juan. We would definitely recommend checking out that place for coffee and breakfast food. After our coffee, we took an Uber to the cruise port from our Airbnb. The trip cost around $12 and it was very reasonable. Once at the cruise port, we dropped off our luggage that we were going to check in, and we went through the expedited arrival process. Now, if this is something you're not familiar with, we would highly recommend seeing if your Celebrity ship supports it. It's a process where you download the Celebrity app on your phone prior to your cruise, and that is where you actually do your check-in process. So at home, you get to take your own picture for the cruise ship, and you also get to connect your credit card to your account through the app. Once you've done this, you get an Express pass through the app. If you have completed this process, then follow the signs for the expedited arrivals. For us, we went through a security checkpoint, and then we had to show a few staff members our Express passes along with our cruise documents and our passports. This whole process was less than 10 minutes. So from the time we got dropped off by our Uber to when we were in our stateroom was 10 minutes. If you've cruised before, you know that is fast. This was the quickest embarkation process for us ever on a cruise ship. We would highly recommend using the app if it's something that's available on your cruise ship. Once on the ship, we were able to go to our stateroom and pick up our C passes, which are the cards that can get you into your room, and it also is connected to your account on the ship. That's how you would purchase anything on the ship, is with your C pass. So they were in a nice little envelope on our door when we arrived. And because we arrived pretty early, our stateroom wasn't yet ready, but they are allowing you to go into your stateroom to drop off anything additional you've carried on board, to leave it there while your attendant finishes up your room. This is the first cruise ship we've experienced that process on, and it is great. On other cruise ships, if we've gotten on board early, we've had to carry any backpacks or any computers with us until our staterooms were ready. So we were very thankful for this process to be able to come in, drop a few things off, and then go and explore the ship while our attendant continued to get our room ready. This ship was recently refurbished, so we were not sure what our stateroom was going to look like, but we really do love the color scheme that they picked out, and we also think they did a really good job of utilizing the space in this room.
We're going to check out our interior room on the 8th floor. This ship was refurbished recently, so we're really excited to see how it looks. Really liking this color scheme. Of course, got a lot of drawers for storage. Really like this light up mirror. Great lighting for putting on makeup. And the globe lights on either side of the bed. Really like this gray color scheme. I think they did a very good job remodeling the interior of the ship. You've got a nice big chair over there with a flat screen TV as well. And the bathroom.
This is actually my first time seeing the bathroom. Oh, wow. Very nice. There's actually a shower with a door, not just a curtain. Looks like you can move the shower head pretty easily, and we've got shampoo, conditioner, and shower gel. And you still have the line at the top to be able to hang wet clothes, like swimsuits. Yeah. Overall, I think we're gonna enjoy this room. Of course, you've got your robe and a lot more storage here too. Also wanted to point out that there are some USB ports for charging. That is also true on the bedstand. With this expedited process, we're able to come in and drop off the luggage that we carried on with us and put some of our items in the safe. And then we're gonna be able to go and enjoy the ship until our room is officially ready around 1 o'clock p.m. For this particular itinerary, our sail away time was 8:30 p.m. Our muster station drill though was a little bit earlier. It was at 4:45 p.m. Once our muster station drill was over, which by the way is the safety drill required for everybody, we did come back to our room and already our luggage was there waiting for us. We spent some time unpacking our luggage and getting ready for dinner for the first night. We were easily able to pack away all of the items that we brought on the cruise ship. Our luggage fit under the bed, and all of our clothes and extra beach accessories easily fit in the drawers and the closets. We actually have quite a bit of extra space. Ooh, somebody's calling us. I feel like I had one more thing I was going to talk about. I think I got it. After unpacking our luggage, we went to dinner in the Cosmopolitan dining room. First appetizer of the first night is tuna carpaccio, and we also have a beef dish as well. You can also get escargot every night. In case you thought we were done, we've got a scallops appetizer and an Asian consomme appetizer. Got beef flank steak, trout, and is yours chicken or pork?
Mine pork loin.
Ooh, pork loin. And then we've got the seafood risotto. We've got the dessert menu. There's a lot of coffee options. But here's what we're looking at. And since it was our first night on the ship, we decided it was time to let loose and went to the silent disco in the Sky Lounge. If you've never been to a silent disco before, we would recommend checking it out. We had a lot of fun dancing the night away. And that ended our first night on the Celebrity Summit. We typically post travel videos, and we will be sharing quite a few more videos related to cruising, and specifically cruising on the Celebrity Summit. So make sure to subscribe to check out those videos. We'll see you tomorrow.